good. What's up guys, how you living? I hope you are doing well today wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Well, it feels like forever since Charlene and I have been outside chasing waterfalls. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're near Ladysmith on Vancouver Island. We've heard rumor about a chain of 5 waterfalls. And so we're going to go find those with you guys right now. My name's Dan King. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up if you like what you see. And if you're a regular here, man, we're so stoked that you've jumped in again. It's good to see your smiling face once again. Let's go. So as part of the trek down to the waterfall today, we've got to hit some unfound geocaches. If you've been hanging around the channel for any length of time, you know that Charlene is a massive geocaching fan. This one has apparently got some kind of unique kind of geocaches and some fun ones. So how many are we looking for, Charlene?
Maybe 5, I don't know.
All right, well, I won't show you all of them. Here's a couple of them. Just while Charlene is dismantling this outhouse and finding this geocache behind me, I thought it might be a good time just to give you a quick 101 on geocaching. Some of you guys are like, you always talk about geocaching, or at least you do from time to time. What is it? Basically, geocaching is a worldwide scavenger hunt. People take boxes, little tiny boxes, big boxes, whatever, and they put little trinkets, a log to sign to record that you found it, and all sorts of other stuff, and they put them out in the middle of the woods, put them in urban settings, wherever. Then they log them on geocaching.com according to GPS kind of coordinates, where then other people can go and look them up, find them themselves, sign the logbook, and it kind of continues and continues and continues. So it's kind of a fun scavenger hunt. It's kind of a fun, kind of a, I don't know, hide and go seek game based on the internet, but brought to you in real life. So is that a good explanation, Char? She gives me the thumbs up on it. Boom! That's what geocaching is. So we're finding a bunch of fun ones today, and now it's off to Christie Falls, I think. Maybe one more geocache. We'll see. Okay, so we've made it to Christie Falls. Now, this was kind of the object of our hike today. There are a series, we're told, of 5 falls that each get more and more epic as they go. So behind me here, you can see fall number 1. It's just kind of a little starter there. We'll see how it escalates as we go. Let's head down the trail. Let's head to the falls. That's number 1. Let's find 2, 3, 4, and 5 for the win. This is number 2, Deuces, getting slightly larger. 3 for this one. This one is number 4 on our little trek around the woods to find waterfalls. and yet another waterfall. This is like the waterfall jackpot today. There were like 3 down below, and then we went up the trail and we saw this last one we were just hanging out at, and now this is the big one. And if only it was warm enough to go swimming, because there's a really cool swimming hole at the bottom. Waterfalls galore. Wow. This has been absolutely a fantastic day. So glad we came here. So glad we brought you guys along. What more can be said? Absolutely gorgeous. It's hard to capture how steep it is here, but this is really steep. And now we're heading back down. Hey, thanks for being with us today. 2 things I want to share with you just for a few moments. One is a point of clarification on the last episode of the vlog. The other one is an apology. First, the clarification. If you saw last episode, some friends and I went up to the Horn Lake Caves, exploring underground, the public access caves, and we had a great time. In fact, Horn Lake Caves reached out to us and said, thank you for coming, but next time you need to do it safely. You need to have helmets on to protect your heads. You need to have proper lights, not these kind of handheld camera lights that you have. That's not safe. That's not the way we want you to go caving. And so they've invited us back to do it right. And they're going to take us down into some of the lock caves to explore the deep darkness down there later this summer. So thank you, Horn Lake, for reaching out. Thank you for the warning about safety, and yes, we'd love to come back and do it right. Then for the apology. Some of you have maybe noticed the last few episodes I've been playing around with color and color grading and some of the settings on my camera, and I have not been pleased at all with the result. In my opinion, it is not up to par with what I want to put out, with what I usually put out. And so if you're new to this channel and you saw those and you were kind of like, kind of cringy, I'm sorry, I apologize. You deserve better. I want to give you better, both from a cinematic perspective and from just a color grading and just the look and the vibe of the video. My apologies. I've made the corrections. I fixed things. It's going to get better from here. Again, if you're not part of the community, hit that sub button. Big thumbs up. Leave a message. What did you enjoy most? Maybe which was your favorite geocache that you saw? There were some crazy ones today, right? Anyway, have a great week. When you get the chance, get outside, get off your couch, and enjoy creation. We'll talk to you again. Peace.